Right now, you're not trying to get rich. You're trying to stop making the mistake that keeps you at this level. This is the story of every level. You begin in scarcity, then climb through control, security, expansion, and finally abundance, where money stops feeling like a fight over scraps. You have almost nothing left after the bills clear. This is level 1. The apartment is tight, the screens glow cold, and every small purchase gets a private trial in your head. The trap here is permanent emergency. You stop looking for upside because survival keeps your eyes on the floor. At this level, another person's success can feel like proof that you missed your turn. You watch promotions, deals, and lucky breaks and read them as doors closing on you. Most people stay here because they believe money is a fixed pile. The bridge begins when you notice value can be created, not just grabbed. You start protecting every dollar like it is the last soldier standing. Fair enough. But fear gets expensive. You undercharge, avoid useful risks, and cling to work that drains you because uncertainty feels worse than stagnation. The next level starts when you trade panic for a little breathing room. You have 1 month of expenses saved, maybe 2. This is level 2. The lights still feel harsh, but your shoulders are not all the way up at your ears anymore. The trap here is control addiction. You think safety comes from gripping tighter instead of earning wider. Now you can pay the bill without checking the account 3 times. That matters. But you still say no to learning, to tools, to rooms where your income could change, because spending on growth feels reckless. The ones who move up learn to buy leverage before they feel fully ready. This is where zero-sum thinking gets dressed up as discipline. Really, you are afraid someone else will get ahead while you invest in yourself and wait. Most people never name that fear. The bridge is trusting that capability compounds faster than hoarded cash. You have 6 months covered, maybe a year, and your work finally pays you more than your mistakes cost you. This is level 3. The trading floor sounds different now. Less threat, more signal. The trap here is private superiority mixed with quiet envy. You begin to believe you earned your spot by working harder than everyone else. Then someone younger, louder, or better connected passes you. It bothers you more than you admit. Scarcity has simply put on a nicer suit. The next level opens when you stop measuring your future against another person's timeline. This level can be comfortable for years. Good income, decent savings, controlled risk. But your ceiling stays low because you still think every dollar has to come directly from your own hours. The ones who make it further stop asking, "How do I work more?" They ask, "What keeps working without me?" You start seeing the difference between effort and structure. One is exhausting. One can scale. That shift feels strange at first, because scarcity taught you to trust struggle more than design. You have to believe systems are not selfish. They are how value reaches more people. You have investments now, cash reserves, and enough proof that your life is no longer fragile. This is level 4. The floor beneath you feels stable. The trap here is lifestyle creep wearing the mask of arrival. You spend to confirm you made it, then wonder why freedom still seems delayed. At this stage, abundance can be misunderstood as visible consumption. Better watch, better apartment, better vacations, better excuses. None of those are the problem by themselves. The problem is when spending becomes a defense against old insecurity. The next level asks for a calmer identity. You also start noticing a deeper split between rich habits and rich appearances. Most people buy symbols because symbols are immediate. Ownership is slower and less glamorous. The bridge is learning to enjoy assets more than applause. Quiet money makes louder moves later. This is where some people become generous in public and resentful in private. They will praise collaboration, then secretly flinch when someone else wins bigger. That is zero-sum thinking with better manners. The way through is simple to say and hard to feel. Another person's gain does not reduce your capacity to build. You have room now, room in the account, room in the calendar. Maybe your net worth has crossed into the high 6 figures. This is level 5.
Abundance mindset begins here, not as optimism, but as a different reading of reality. You stop treating wealth like a pie already sliced. You notice something most people miss. Markets expand, skills stack, Relationships create deals that did not exist before the introduction happened. Money grows around usefulness. The trap at this level is old suspicion. If you still assume every gain hides a loss, you sabotage partnerships before they can mature.
You stop feeling threatened by competent people. You seek them out. You pay well, share credit, and build with them because you understand that a larger pie can feed everyone involved. The bridge forward is trust with judgment. Open-handed does not mean naive. Scarcity says, if they win, I shrink. Abundance says, if we create more value, we both rise. That belief changes how you negotiate, hire, invest, and listen. The ones who make real money are often calmer in the room because they are not defending a tiny imaginary border. You begin charging in a new way too. Less guilt. You price according to value, not according to your old discomfort with receiving. Most people leak income right here because they confuse fairness with self-erasure. The next level starts when receiving money feels clean instead of heavy. Then generosity changes shape. You stop giving to prove you are good and start giving because circulation strengthens the whole system around you. Good people, strong teams, capable communities, repeat customers. Abundance is practical. It builds ecosystems that send value back for years. You have crossed into level 6 now. 7 figures, or the infrastructure that predictably points there. Wealth feels quieter than ambition promised. The room is warmer. The screens still flash, but they do not command your pulse. The trap here is thinking abundance means endless consumption. It means stewardship. From this height, zero-sum thinking looks small and expensive. It burns relationships, narrows judgment, and makes talented people defensive. Real wealth gets built by people who can expand opportunity around them without losing standards. That is why the richest rooms often feel strangely patient. Looking back down, every level had the same fear with a different outfit. Someone else will get more, and you will get less. Then you learn the deeper rule. Value can be created again and again. What level are you on right now?